Hey everyone, and welcome to Fit in the City.
We are Fit to Touch's Edna and Peter, and sometimes Evan. And in this show, we are going to bounce around the city,
To hot places to eat and fun places to actively play,
all while balancing fun, creativity, and learning.
in a quest to determine if our city has what it takes to kick you into high gear health.
So stay tuned while we roll all this into one food and fit-filled show you can easily digest.
You know what? We have been eating so healthy lately, and it feels great. But you
It's
know
true.
what? Sometimes you feel like you need a cheat, right?
Well, this is the perfect opportunity for us to check out when we Googled best pizza in town.
That's right.
Goodfellas.
That's right. They are known for their pizza. And now you might be thinking, oh, this show's called Fit in the City, and we're going to a pizza place, but it doesn't have to be bad.
No, it definitely doesn't. They have the thin crust. And why don't we go there, see what they have to offer, and
Yep.
then take inspirations from them and go home and create our own healthy version pizza.
Let's do it.
Okay.
Who doesn't love a good pizza? And from what I've heard, this place is amazing.
Well, with a name like Goodfellas, I have a feeling we'll only be saying good things too.
Absolutely.
The owner Rocco's waiting for us inside. Come
Let's
on.
go check it out. You
Let's
ready?
Go.
Hey guys, we're here with the owners, Rocco and Rick from Goodfellas. Thanks for having us, guys. We're so happy to be here. This place looks amazing. Can you guys tell me right off the bat, what makes your place unique? With all the pizza places that we could choose, why should people come here?
Well, I think there's many reasons why, but specifically I think the experience. The experience here, we thrive on trying to make sure that when you enter the door into Goodfellas, that we transport you into a different place. And that starts with obviously the ambiance, and then we carry it through to the service, and then obviously most important is the food. The food profile here is, our goal was, Rocco and I were to make sure that we obtain the most authentic ingredients and make sure that obviously the product is true to the Italian heritage, and
right.
specifically the southern Italian heritage of Italian cuisine.
Wow.
Most definitely, everything looks amazing in here, as you said, the ambiance. Now, Rocco, what are your healthy options?
We have many healthy options, starting out with our insalata di mare, our malenzane parmigiana, our gluten-free pastas. We make all our pastas here, as well as we have our pizza, which is our tiro.
That's it. You said pizza. I think we're in the mood for pizza,
That's what we're
Pete.
craving, and our
Yeah.
son Evan cannot wait to get his teeth on and sink into that pizza.
That pizza.
See how hungry I am.
Well, we're all about pizzas today. So, Rocco, which pizza would you recommend?
One of our favorite pizzas is the healthy choice, the vegetable alla grilla.
Sounds good. Perfecto.
My God, that was a little cheesy, but it's okay. We're at a pizza place. We're at a pizza place. Okay, so I am here with Antonio, the head chef of Goodfellas. We're behind the scenes. Check this out. Antonio, one question.
Yeah.
Where did pizza originate from?
This is a Napolitan pizza. So
Okay.
come from Naples, Italy, South Italy.
Okay.
The pizza is born in Naples 1874
Wow.
from Raffaele Esposito.
Okay. We're getting a history lesson here, guys.
Yes. And the first pizza was called the Queen Margherita
Okay.
in Italy, just was a present for the birthday.
Amazing.
Yeah. So this one, the pizza, the first pizza was red, white, and green. Italian flag.
Wow.
Yeah.
Very interesting. So listen, I brought my family. We are hungry. How
Yeah.
long does it take to make this amazing pizza?
The Napolitan pizza, first it's a sourdough, so cook very faster in the oven. We are around 60 seconds or 70 seconds.
60 to 70 seconds
Yes,
the pizza
sir.
will get cooked. Did you guys get that? I can't even believe that.
Yeah.
Okay, so then we don't have to wait very long.
No?
Okay,
It's
this
very
is-
fast.
Okay, well, you know what? I'm starving. I hope you're gonna join us for a slice.
Sure.
Let's see how you work your
Let's do
magic.
it.
Let's do it.
I prefer more wood inside for make more phlegm. Because without the phlegm, the pizza doesn't come good. The oven is around 900 degrees. This is a 450 Celsius. This is real authentic pizza.
Pete, I think we've just gotten to treat day.
I think so. What do you think, Evan?
Let's try this.
All right, dig in.
Now that's pizza.
Oh,
Would you say?
amazing. Wow. Perfecto. Huh? Perfecto.
All right, so Pete, from Goodfellas in Streetsville, bon appetito.
Bon appetit. Okay.
It's so common that when people know that they're going to eat out, usually in the evening, they will purposely say, okay, I'm going to starve myself all day. I'm not going to eat, so then I can just go nuts at night.
And that's the worst way to sabotage your efforts. You know, sumo wrestlers do that. They have one meal and it's at the end of the day for good reason. So what you want to do instead is eat light, stay on the fruits and vegetables, still have your meals, eat lighter so
And
that your
consistently.
metabolism remains high,
Yes.
and then go enjoy it. And also,
Yeah.
you know what? By the time 5 o'clock, 7 o'clock rolls around, you're not going to be so starving that everything is going to feel amazing. And you pick and choose your favorites so that you don't go overboard.
And have the salad first. Fill yourself up.
Fill yourself up. Drink lots of water.
Share the desserts. What else?
That's good.
Hey guys, welcome back to Fit in the City.
Did you have a good meal?
I sure did.
You full now?
But you know what? Sometimes you can't help but leave a restaurant and feel a little bit guilty. And today, we're not gonna feel guilty.
No, we're not going to
Why?
feel guilty at all because we're going to take our favorite creamy artichoke dip,
Love
take
it.
out the cream, but still make it creamy and full of fiber with beans.
It sounds great.
Yeah?
So now
Okay.
you know, I don't even have to tell them just by looking at my thumb. They know I'm kind of an amateur in the kitchen.
Okay, fair
So,
enough. I'll lead you. How's that?
walk me through
But
it.
we're
Be
gonna
gentle.
we're gonna need something to dip the into the artichoke.
Okay.
So we're actually gonna make a pizza. But what's great about
Yes.
this? It's a cheeseless pizza.
Okay.
All right,
I hope they're not like, uh-oh.
Okay, so help me
cheeseless.
out. We just
Yes.
we're gonna start with yeast. So we do need a little bit, just a teaspoon of
Okay,
sugar into,
teaspoon.
this is
You
about
mean
1.5
not the whole
tablespoons
thing?
of whole wheat flour. Let's throw
Okay.
that in there. I'm gonna put a little bit
Teaspoon.
of yeast in here.
Teaspoon.
Okay, I'm taking that right off from you. Yeah,
Sure.
good.
All right.
So with the dough, this is amazing because you can add in any herbs.
Yeah.
You can put in what we love is flaxseed, ground flaxseed,
Yeah.
chia seeds, anything like that, and
Yeah.
it just enriches the dough. So
Yes.
we've done a lot of that, right? Today we'll just keep it simple because we do have a pretty hearty artichoke dip coming. On top of the pizza, we're gonna have some veggies. So we have some mushrooms, we have some peppers, and we have some onions, the stuff that we like, right?
Yeah.
You can top your pizza with so many different things, similar to the crust that I was saying. But right now, we're just gonna make it simple.
Okay.
Okay, so we're adding our peppers. We're gonna add some mushrooms to this one.
Yeah.
And then,
Okay, I can
of
help
course,
with those.
I love onions. Well, I'm gonna need you actually
Oh.
because you are going to pour the yeast now into this bowl.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Slowly.
Well,
Just dump it.
just dump it in the center.
All right.
There you go.
We're a team.
Okay, that's good, that's good. Okay.
Now, sometimes as a couple, it can be a disaster in the kitchen when they come together, but not
it's
you and me.
No, not you and me.
Never. We
It's
work
usually in
so
the living.
well
Usually you're in the
together.
living room when I'm in the kitchen. Maybe that might be
True.
a helpful hint. You're just gonna knead
So,
the dough.
knead it. I'm kneading some dough. All right. How's this? This.
Pretty good. Pretty good.
Do you have any special kneading techniques that I'm not aware of? Really? No.
No, I
Okay.
think you're good.
All
I
right.
kind of enjoy this actually.
Yeah. Me too.
All right.
All right.
So we're gonna cover the dough and let it stand for about 20 minutes so the dough rises. And in the meantime, we're ready to make the dip. Okay, so you ready for the bean dip?
I am ready.
This is fantastic because it's pretty easy.
Okay.
You essentially need a blender.
Yes,
Okay.
we have
We're
that.
gonna start by adding in our white beans. Now we just chose
Okay.
white navy beans. You can choose lima beans or anything white for
Yeah.
that matter. So here,
Yes.
throw those in.
All right.
And this is about 2 cups of beans.
Now, beans are so good for you because they have fiber, protein. What else? You want to help me out?
Great
Yeah.
for obesity and great to help maintain your weight. We're gonna put about a 1/3 cup of olive oil on top of this. There.
Looking
And then on
good.
top of that, we're gonna put about a 1/3 cup of apple cider vinegar,
All right.
a little bit of Worcestershire sauce.
What is it called? All right.
Well, now we add the fun stuff. So we add the stuff that's gonna season it up, especially when you have something a little bit more sort of carbohydrate or fibrous. You're gonna wanna add a lot of seasoning in to sort of compensate maybe for the lack of creaminess in it.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
let's add a little
I
bit
think
of this.
that makes sense.
A teaspoon of cumin.
Yep. All right. I think we should start singing or something.
We're almost
You
there.
know, what's
or you
that
can pick
singing
up the
chef?
pace.
Pick up the pace. Jeez. Thought we were
Teaspoon
just
of
having
cumin.
a fun. Okay.
Powdered garlic.
Yes.
Okay.
Now this has the thing.
That's
you know.
okay. So let's go to this.
All right. You're
A
the
little bit
master-
more.
master
A little
chef.
bit more spices doesn't ever
All right.
harm the meal.
And what's that again? Cumin?
Yeah.
Now, there are many benefits to cumin. Now, I know you're
There are, so-
an encyclopedia when it comes to food. So what are the benefits?
Well, cumin is actually very good for inflammation.
Yes.
You'll hear a lot about. So usually spices are the way to sort of enhance any sort of antibacterial or anti-inflammatory or add anti-inflammatory properties
So
to your
anybody
meal.
with
Speaking of
arthritis
which,
would be
we're
great for
actually
them?
making, yes, fantastic for arthritis.
Yes.
We're actually making artichoke dip. The amazing thing about artichokes is it's actually in the milk thistle family.
Yes.
And if you've heard anything about milk thistle, a lot of people use it for detox. The reason is that actually helps the body eliminate toxins, and the liver does exactly that. It's the organ that eliminates toxins. So milk thistle and artichoke is fantastic for allowing the body to eliminate those toxins, which we want for any sort to prevent any sort of illness, disease, or obesity. It all goes back to.
Very informative
that.
stuff. I'm gonna open this.
Okay, Pete, and once
Yes.
you do, I'm going to actually ask you to chop them up.
Oh,
and
no.
while you're doing that, I'm actually going to get the spinach that goes into the artichoke dip as well. So can I leave this with you?
I think so.
Okay.
I think that'll be.
Turn on the heat. Now that it's washed, it's still wet, so there's water all over it.
Do you talk your spinach to me?
I love my spinach.
I can tell.
I love my
You like to
spinach.
see your spinach pretty.
Speaking of good properties, right? Any time you put dark leafy greens in your meal, you're doing yourself a world of good. Okay, so it's wilting. Pour the dip into a casserole dish, add some black olives on top if you want an extra salt, and put the casserole dish into the oven at 350 for about 20-25 minutes. Okay, now that that's in the oven, let's roll up the dough, add on some tomato sauce and veggies, and we're
Okay.
good to go.
You're not
And I'll
gonna
get
flip
the-
it?
Well,
We
no,
gotta
not
do the
today.
flip. Come
Not
on.
today.
Oh, that's my part.
Okay, you good?
I don't know. You tell me.
Okay.
What do Is this already rolled out?
Yeah, so what I like to do for pizza sauce and take a string tomatoes and pizza paste, and it adds a good consistency because we usually add our herbs to this too, right?
I got the chopped up veggies that we did earlier ready to go.
Okay, we're gonna roll this out a bit.
Yeah. Enough talking, right?
Okay.
Boom, boom. Okay. Yellow and orange peppers, onions. Now onions.
Let's throw this in the oven and see what comes out.
It's the cheeseless pizza.
Okay. Done.
The great reveal. Look at that. We got some healthy bean dip and some cheeseless
And the
pizza.
reason you don't really need the cheese because we're adding the dip to it. You ready to try some, Pete?
I sure am.
Okay, here, you give it a go. Look at all that spinach.
Yes.
Try that.
I'm
How is it? And the beauty of this
No
is that
guilt.
it's super healthy, and you noticed how easy it was. We threw it all together and it's done, and you've got a full meal.
Well, you know what? Mr. Cameraman over there, he looks hungry. He's looking at this cheeseless pizza. He goes, give me some, give me some. Oh,
There you go. This is more for all.
All right.
You know what? Exercise comes in many forms, and the best form, in my opinion, is one that gets the entire family involved.
That's so true. And you know what? I think Evan, our son, would love this. I think jumping around on a trampoline is the perfect thing for us to try.
And you know what's so great about it? You
Yeah.
won't even know it's work. It's exercise.
That's true.
We're at the Airborne Trampoline Center in Mississauga. We're located at the 403 Winston Churchill.
And hi, Bryson.
Hello.
Thanks for having us.
Oh, anytime.
And what types of activities do you offer here at Airborne?
Well, we specialize in the Olympic sport of trampoline.
Okay.
So we have different activities from public jumping, camps, recreational classes,
Yeah.
all the way up to our national team, which competes across the country.
Wow,
Nice.
that's awesome. So next question, what are we going to do today?
Well, we're going to start off with a quick warm-up, and then we're going to introduce you to the sport with the
beautiful.
most basic tricks.
What do you
That
think of that,
sounds
Evan?
awesome.
The jumping.
We're gonna start that right now.
That's what's
Let's
gonna
do
happen.
it. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Let's do it.
And we're on that cross, everybody. And stop. Very good, Evan. Stand up a bit more. Lift your legs up.
Okay.
There you go. Then you straight and push back up. There we go. We got it over here.
This is a great workout, but you know what? I'd love to see you get on there and show us how it's really done.
Sure.
Thank you so much for today, Bryson. Thank you so much for your help. We're just going to do a few more jumps, if that's okay, and we'll get out of your way.
Awesome.
Ready?
Yeah. This is awesome.
This is awesome.
Awesome.
Wow, all that jumping around was a lot of fun. Actually,
was.
more
It was
fun
a
than
lot.
I thought, and it was a great
I
workout
agree.
too. And that just goes to show it doesn't cost a lot of money or any money at all to get fit and get some exercise in your day.
In fact, we've got a great plan worked out. We're going to go to the neighborhood park, and let's show them how they can exercise there with what they've got
For free.
for free.
Okay.
Ready? Now you may think that you need a bunch of fancy equipment and a great gym, but really all you need is a few of your friends.
Well, actually, Pete and I are just heading to, or actually lunging to, our local park and using everything that they have to offer for a fantastic family workout.
That's right.
You ready?
Hey, stay in your lane.
Yeah.
Hey, stay in your lane. Oh, I feel this. How about you?
I got it.
Evan, do you feel it? Oh, yeah.
Okay. So for the juniors, follow along with Evan like our junior. Most of you will be following me, and if you really want to intensify your workout, you can follow Pete. So Pete, what are we doing?
All right. First thing we're gonna do is start with our lower body. We're gonna do 3 different versions of a squat. So Evan, are you ready? Okay, he's gonna do one squat, Edna's gonna do the other, and I'm gonna do a jump squat. Here we go.
Now you want to aim for about 15 reps. Get those muscles burning. Are they burning yet, Evie? You could do this all day, can't you?
And how's it going with you?
Oh, I'm feeling it.
Good. Ev, you good?
All right. One more.
Done.
All right.
Yes.
All right, so now we're on to the upper body. Evans here is gonna work his lats. He's flying up with a little assistance from Mama.
Go, go, go. You got it. Couple more.
Breathe, Evie. You get one more?
Nice.
Oh, yeah. All right.
Good job.
Now it's Edna's
My
turn,
turn?
and I'm gonna give her a little assistance. We're gonna shoot for about 5 of these. So all I'm gonna do is come behind here, help her out a little bit, and she is gonna pull it up, pull it up. Now this is great because it's working your back, that large muscle group. Breathe.
Do I just get to do 5 too?
Yes.
Okay.
All right. All right. So now I'm gonna go for 5 full ones. I might need your help. We'll see. Are we ready?
I'm ready.
1,
Nice.
2,
Yeah, right. You need my help.
3, 4, 5. Hello.
Good.
All right. Okay, so if you've noticed, we've gone from lower body to upper body, and now we're back at upper body. And we're gonna do a push-up. Edna's waiting for me, she's in position. Evan's ready
you
to
ready for
go,
your
and I'm
push-ups?
gonna do a deep.
Nice.
And here we go. Let's go for it. Let's see how many we can get. Ooh. Hey, get that leg back, Evan. Ooh. Oh, thumbs up with each one. He's getting fancy. Ah, nice. All right, so now we're back to the lower body with a variation on a step up. You ready, guys?
Yeah,
Here we go.
that's it. I'm gonna add a kick. Nice, Evan.
What are you gonna add?
Keep going.
Hey, are you trying to kick
Just
me?
don't kick Daddy.
Hey, hey.
Switch sides.
Do it.
Switch sides. Other side. Yes.
Woo. Oh, you're going
keep
right
going.
away. No, rest here. We got to even out those legs, right? Can't have one strong leg.
And no hands, right, Pete?
All right. She's watching me. Up.
You
Did you
okay?
notice how high this step
There you
is?
go. Good job. You want to do a couple more? Good. One more.
All right.
Yay!
Woo, we got the heart rate up. Okay, it wouldn't be a full workout without the abs and core. Look at this guy go.
2 more. You got it.
Ow. You know, you can help out.
All right,
He's
you want us to
down.
do it and you count?
All
okay.
right. You're the counter. Are we ready?
Yeah, we're
I got
ready.
my back to you.
Okay, count us in, Ev.
Abby, stand in the middle
And count us.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8,
There you go.
9,
One more. Oh, oh, we'll keep going.
Ah, no, we're done. We're done. We're done.
Woo.
High five.
Great job, guys.
High five. Yeah.
So we did 1 round. We did a few reps. Ideally, you're gonna do a couple rounds. And hey, wasn't that fun?
Yeah.
let's go!
Remember that you can get very creative at your local park and get a great workout, right, Ev? Okay, see ya.
Oh, we're stuck.
Yeah.